Hello and welcome to the Procurement Mentors Questions and Answers series. I'll be attempting to answer some of the questions that I've received so far from different people. The first question that I wanted to tackle has actually come from a lot of people. People in Saudi Arabia, people in UAE, people in Pakistan, people in India, people in Bangladesh, and also somebody from Indonesia. So this is a question that is being asked by a lot of people. It was also something that was tackled by Sam recently in the Ask SIPS series. So Sam Pong, who is the the director of SIPS MENA region, as well as Australia and New Zealand, have actually tackled this question on the 24th of the 7th, 2025, and this is what are the routes to MCIPS, and especially people wanted to know about the MER route and how can they go about doing it. So I've gathered some information. As I said, please also view Sam's Ask SIPS series video from the 24th of July 2025, and he's tried to tackle this question as well. In UK, there is apprenticeship route as well to SIPS. However, this route is not available as yet in the other countries. Normally for SIPS, especially in MENA region where most of the questions have come from, you either go through the SIPS professional normal route, the exam route, which is starts at SIPS certificate level and goes all the way to advanced diploma level. So you have the SIPS certificate, you have the advanced certificate, you have the diploma, you have the advanced diploma, and then level 6 you have the professional diploma before you can get your MCIPS. Similarly, you can also go through the corporate award route, in which case you will have to do assignments while you are working on SIPS and actually work through the applied learning scenario to actually get your MCIPS. This route can take up to 9 months to a year for most people. The first route is for students who are willing to learn and who are going through proper qualifications, and that can last up to 2 to 3 years depending on if you do it quickly. There are SIPS exams happening every 4 to 6 months, so you can do it quickly, but normally it would last about 3 years. The MER route now. A lot of people have actually asked me about the MER route, so I am going to clarify for a lot of people what the MER route looks like. So on your screen, previously you would have seen the graphic for all of the SIPS routes, and now on your screen you should be able to see the SIPS MER route graphic. So SIPS have something called the SIPS Global Standard, which is SIPS way of explaining what is required from the global procurement professionals at what levels. This standard is broken down by 4 pillars and 11 areas. So for those people who are willing to apply for MER route or management entry route as it's known, you need to have a significant experience of doing procurement and supply chain in different functions basically. You need to have 10 to 15 years of experience. You need to have led teams, for example. You need to have shown seniority, for example. You need to have an affiliate membership with Chartered Institute of Procurement Supply to begin with, and you need to have examples which can show clearly your significant experience or experience in all 11 of the areas as shown on your screen at the moment. If you think you have all of this, it's only then you can apply through the MER route. Otherwise, you should basically go through the other routes and go through either the exams or the assignments. if you think you have all of this, then you need to basically have the affiliate membership and do SIPS ethics exam once you've got your affiliate membership. So SIPS ethics exam basically takes you through bribery, fraud and corruption, modern slavery and environment areas to basically give you the ethical understanding of procurement and supply in all of these areas. Once you have that and you have the pass certificate, you need to do the application, which is the stage 1 of SIPS MER route. You can also go to the link as you can see on your screens in the graphic where you can find out more about the MER route. But what you need is your CV, which is your current CV, clearly showing all of those 10 to 15 years of experience and how you have basically proven yourself. You need your job description from your current role, and which basically shows the level of seniority that you currently hold. You need the pass certificate from ethics. You need a testimonial letter from your manager basically stating how and through which jobs you have got the experience that you are claiming that you have with their signature. And you need to have an organizational chart to show that where you stand in an organization, both in the procurement organization and in the wider organization. As long as you have all of these things, you can then basically put in an application online to SIPS MER route, and then you need to move to stage 2. If the SIPS consider your application satisfactory, they will send you a link to the exam stage, which is the stage 2 of this process. Please refer to the link on the SIPS website for you to be able to see if there are any changes. But usually there are, in the exam you usually have 100 or so questions on all 11 areas which are MCQs, and you need to basically show your understanding of all of those 11 areas in the multiple choice questions. You get 2 hours, and it's a fairly comprehensive exam, nearly 100 questions in 2 hours, and you need to be able to think about the questions as well. Then at stage 3, that is your interview stage, you usually get an interview with usually an FSIPS member of Chartered Institute of Procurement Supply who have done assessment training. They will basically put you through an interview which could last anywhere between 45 minutes to hour and a half, 2 hours, asking you examples essentially, or scripted examples of all of the 11 areas as you can see on your screen as part of the SIPS global standard. You need to be able to know the hows and whats and whys and wheres and whos and what was the benefit. So STAR technique most people use for most interviews, which is situation, what was the situation, task, what was the task that was given to you, what was the action that you took, and what was the result of the action that you took. So if you prepare 11 examples with STAR technique, essentially that is what you need to do in order to make sure that you basically have the interview handled. And once you've given the interview, SIPS then takes it back and reviews both your application, your exam result, your interview result, and will give you either a pass mark essentially and let you know that you passed and you are fine, or it will tell you that you have not succeeded in a lot of the areas and will give you a fail mark and you can try again the next year, or you can or it will tell you that you have not succeeded on couple of areas or one area, and maybe you need to do an assignment or a piece of work essentially that basically makes your knowledge significant enough in the area for you to be given a pass. So these are the 3 likely outcomes. So in order to do your MER, you need to basically go through this particular piece of work or this particular sequence of events essentially. I hope this has been useful. I've been asked this question on 23 different occasions. I haven't actually mentioned everybody who's actually asked this question, but as I said, I've been asked this question from number of people in number of countries. So I thought, despite the fact that it has been tackled on SIPS MENA Ask SIPS episode, that I tackle it as well, giving a lowdown on this. I hope this has helped, and I look forward to seeing you in another episode of questions and answers on Procurement Mentors. Thank you very much. Bye bye.